Hello, good evening. Today I'm going to discuss the computer science paper unit 2 that you did for term 1 paper, term 1 test, first term test. And as you can see in the first question, at start you need to mention the programming language that you're going to use. So in Excel, in Cambridge, it's very important that you write the name of the programming language that you do. So make sure that you write, since we are using Python language, right? A high-level programming language has the built-in string handling function MID. Right now, this refers to a function format, but in Python we don't get this mid function. I'll show you how Python can be used to implement this. Now the format of the function is this: mid new string as string, x as integer and n as integer, return string. Returns a substring of n characters from the string new string starting at position x. For example, mid school phi 2 returns oil. How does that happen? Because school will be put into a list. Since this is a pseudocode, we have to take the first position as 1, not as 0. But you know that in Python, when you implement this as a list, it starts with 0. But here we have to take it as 1. So S will be 1, first position, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 characters, 6 positions, right? So this 5, which is x integer, is the starting position. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This O letter, and then 2 integer is the number of characters, n characters. So that is 2 characters starting with the position mentioned here. So that is starting with O, 2 characters will be returned, that is O and L. So that's why oil is returned, right? If the function call is not properly formed, an error is generated. Okay. State what is returned by the following function calls: mid pseudocode phi 1. So that's pretty easy. You start with the 5th position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's D. Remember to take it as 1. Start with 1, not 0. And it takes only 1 character. So the answer will be D. Okay. Mid pseudocode 3, 2. So starting with the 3rd position, 1, 2, 3, that's E. 2 characters will be taken. So that is E and U. E and U. E, U. Clear? Right. So start with the 3rd position and take 2 characters. Right. So 1, 2, 3. 3 is E, and take 2 characters. Okay. Okay, let's look at the next question. A date is stored in the format ddmmyyyy in the string variable current date. Use the function mid to separate the day, month and year. So it's very easy. So the first one is to extract the day. So mid bracket, and as you can see, the day is in the 1st position and the 2nd position. So first we need to pass this as a string, and it is stored in current date, variable current date. So many students they did a mistake, they just passed ddmmyy. So that's not true. That's just the format, right? So you should pass current date. So this is where you went wrong. You had to pass current date, and then we had to start with the first character. So it is 1, comma, and we take 2 characters from the 1st position. So 2, 1, comma 2. So that's the day. Okay, now if it is a month, mid open bracket, again the variable name, which is current date. So remember, not the format. You had passed the format in the exam, so we couldn't give marks for that. So month starts from the third position, 1 2 3, right? So starting position is 3 and we need to take 2 characters, so it's 3 comma 2. Right, now the year is MID, again current date. Right, starting position is 1 2 3 4 5 comma, and we need to take 4 characters. Right, simple as that. Right, now if you implement this kind of thing in Python, it will be slightly different. Now let me show you this example. Right, so this word is holding a value called school, and we are printing the word which is the variable which is holding school. Now in this case, school will be held as a list, and you know in Python the list starts with 0, so S is in the 0th position. So it's 0 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so you have to print like this. Word is the variable which holds the school, and 2 is the starting position, and 5 is the ending position. But since this works as a for loop, right, when it is checking the characters, it goes through a for loop. You know in for loops it doesn't go up to the maximum, so this will move only up to the 4th position. Now here the thing is, compared to the pseudocode that we looked at, in the pseudocode it looked at the number of characters starting from a particular position, but here this is the starting position and this is also a position which is the ending position. Okay, so remember, this is not the number of characters, it is just the ending position, right? And it goes only up to 1 less than that. So the answer should be starting with second position, that is 0 1 2, starting with H, okay, up to the 4th position. So 0 1 2 3 4, right, because it doesn't go up to 5, so it should display H double O. Right, let's see the answer. There you go, you get H double O, that is the second position, character in the second position, 0 1 2 to the 4th position. Right, we have printed, we have given up to 5, but it goes only 1 less than that. So second position, third position, and the 4th position, so it's giving H double O. So that's how it works, right? So if you implement the same thing for this question, DDMMYY, if you are printing the day, it would be like this. Okay, let me call this date. Right, so I need to extract from the 0th position to the 1st position. That will give me the day. Okay, so let me duplicate this. Okay, and then for the month, this will be starting from 0 1 2, second position, to 0 1 2 3, right? But you know it goes 1 less, so we had to put 4 here, then it goes up to the 3rd location, right? And then here, right, so here starts with from 0 1 2 3 4, so starting from 4 it goes to 5 6 7, right? So I need to give 8, then only it goes up to 7. Right, now let's see what we get. Okay, there you go. Right, okay, but there's a problem in D. Yeah, you know the reason, right? Because I have put 0 and 1, so it goes only up to 0, 1 less than 1, that's 0, which is the first character. So I need to give this as 2, then only it goes from 0 to 1, 0 1. Okay, now it's corrected. We can extract DD MM Y Y Y Y. Okay, so hope you understood. That's the first question, and stay tuned for the second question discussion, right? Okay.